What's up? I'm here. We're making some art. Dang, I forgot to open my. There we go. Here we go. There we go. So I was working on this yesterday, and I was feeling pretty good. What's up, metal? I was feeling Sorry, let me back up. I was working on this yesterday, and I started to feel pretty good about it. Just felt good. Felt right. Felt good. And that's it. We're just gonna get going, get cracking on this. I just need to clean up some brushes, and then we're off to the races. I think we're gonna dive in a little bit right into. I'd like to get a little bit on her shoe, right when we start off here, and then we're gonna start working out some of these colors. We're gonna. What color is this? A little bit of blue, a little bit of gray, a little bit of black. Yeah, pretty much we're just rolling on this a little bit, you know. I kind of feel like this might have we'll see how far I get on today. But I feel like I just could have 2 sessions left on this. And then, yeah. I think that would make sense. Two sessions would allow me to finish this. Why do I think 2 sessions would allow me to finish this? Oh, because it will. Oh man, that was like the worst answer. No, basically, I think I'll get it pretty far today, and then I can come in back tomorrow with it and put another quote. That's how I talk. I can put another coat on it over top, and I think a good hour tomorrow will be nice. And also, that will kind of be a nice Friday night chill painting session. And then yeah, basically, I know this hasn't. I know I've kind of been stumbling through my words here a second, but let's do this. Hey Metal, did you get any farther into that Dark Forest book? If you're still there. This whole painting right now is a lot more sophisticated than the last one I did, basically. About halfway, the one wall facer just killed himself by the other ones. Like, damn. The one wall facer just killed himself by the other ones. Like, the one wall facer just killed himself by the other ones. Like, how many wall facers was there? 4? There's the OG or whatever his name is. Uoji, that's his name. There's that dictator guy. There's the husband and wife scientist team. And there's one other guy. Is that who you're talking about? I don't even remember that part. This shoe sucks right now. I just made it into a mess already. I need to like just be more deliberate. This goes here. This goes here. This is just a stronger. This one goes across. Tyler with this Tyler with a swarm plan killed himself by Luoji's Lake. Mountain forest, middle of nowhere home. What was this? Damn, man, I totally don't even. That book is so. I read that book like I've literally listened to it twice, and as soon as you were talking, then as soon as I read it, I would be like, oh yeah, this part. But like just off the top of my head, I barely remember. Do you like it so far though? Do you find it interesting? Tyler. Yeah, some cool sci-fi with some interesting characters. Yeah, man. I just I don't know. You just gotta let that fucking book burn because it just keeps on going. Like it just I told my one buddy, Terrence, that watches this sometimes. You know who Terrence is. But we do this like yearly book podcast thing. And I said on there that that trilogy, I think that trilogy is one of the greatest feats of imagination that I've ever read. Like once you like the wall breaker stuff on it is cool, and yeah, that guy. The wall breaker stuff and shit is cool, but like basically like once you get into the third book, it's just like it's the craziest trilogy I've ever read, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Cuz like that first book is basically all on Earth, and it's like it's pretty, I mean it's super sci-fi and stuff, but it's like it's pretty down to earth, no pun intended. And then by the end of the third book, it's like it's mind-boggling. Actually, the second book starts getting mind-boggling too. There's this one specific thing that I can't remember if it was in book 2 or in book 3. I think it's in book 3. Maybe part of it's in book 2. I can't remember now exactly. Okay, Ray Diaz. I think that was the like the dictator guy's name. I don't remember that Tyler guy though. Yeah, I think the thing that I think the thing that like that I liked most about that book was just like the hugeness of it. Like the yeah, I think I need to read that, Dune. I think I told you I'd read it and then I didn't. I started this year and I was crushing so many books, like the most books. I read the most books that I've read. This might be the second most prodigious year of listening to books that I've ever listened to. I think I've added I've added 26 new titles this year on Audible, and I don't think I've been reading anything for the second or third. I don't know. The last couple months I haven't read anything. Like it's like zero. I finally started listening to a book again. I've been slow on this one. Yeah, I think I could. When you pointed out that the Chinese names in it would be very hard to like comprehend with reading, I was like, yeah, I could see that. I don't know if I would have finished it if I had to. Because even sometimes when I'm hearing the names, I'm still like, oh, what the fuck guy was that? I've noticed it lately, but like at work, because we have a lot of East Indian people here. Um, Sometimes I'm really bad at like I don't think I realized how much of like like sexing someone by their name was by culture, not by the how the name sounds. Like I thought it was by I thought I could I thought I could like if you told me someone's name, I could decide if that was a man or a woman, but it's only names that I've heard. Like it's only English names, you know what I mean? Because when I have to do it with like East Indian names, I'll be like, "Oh, I thought this was going to be a girl." And so what I'm saying that though is because if it was the Chinese names, I think that I would have the same difficulty like keeping track of them. And especially too since like you're just pronouncing it in your head, but you're also probably pronouncing the name wrong that you're reading. Like the way that you just wrote that guy's name, Lioji, if that's how it's actually spelled in the book, that's not how I would have said it. I would have said Lu Ji. Lu Ji? Luau. But in the on the audiobook they say Luoji. Luoji. Kind of sounds like Luigi. Okay, that took way longer to paint the shoe than I thought it would. That's okay. We'll also just do a dab of a really light color on it, I think. No, I'll just leave it. Luoji. Okay, I think I can. Well, first of all, maybe I need a little bit more dark on this side. Luoji. Okay, we need to we're gonna add in a little bit of color here into some of these branches, I think, maybe. That was not the right color, but we're gonna leave it in there anyways. Let's do this. A touch of white. White. Yeah, I see. Let's do a little bit more. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. This. This painting. This painting is basically way more sophisticated than my other one. I'm way happier. I'm happy. So I'm pretty happy that I chose to dive back into this one. Like that was a good. I also think that like other people will be able to see a little bit of difference, but I'm more excited for what it means rather than like I don't really give a shit about what other people think. Well, I mean I do, but like that's not true. I do care what people think, but like I try to keep like I try to keep the main thing, but I try to keep like the main opinion my opinion, you know? But I mean, you also like that's pretty disrespectful to say you don't care what other people think. Like, yes, you do. Of course you do. It's just dumb. But you also can't just let other people's opinions completely guide you either, good or bad. Take what works, discard the rest. Hopefully, you make some friends along the way. And I don't know. That's it, my man. Thanks, man. Oh, what do I want to do? Bum, 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 bum. This one has subtlety. Yeah, that's a good way. That's a good way to describe it. I'll go get the other one. I'll show you. I think I did this yesterday, but no one was watching. So I'll do it for you guys, whoever's watching right now. Oh, wait. I need to have my mic out. Sorry. Hopefully I don't lose connection. So they're kind of like this to each other. So basically though, one of the things that I was really wait, let me get a little bit more over. One of the things that I really didn't like about this one was like the small tiny brush strokes. The small tiny brush strokes was way too distracting on it. And the whole thing has a lot of paint on it. Sorry, I was just looking to see if something was like cracking maybe on it. It's not cracking, but it's like I think that's just the thinner underneath right in that area. But it's the whole thing has too much paint on it, has too much texture. The colors in this is just all different shades of green. This was just really primitive, to be perfectly honest. Like I was showing someone the other day and they're like, no, it's good, or whatever. And I was like, I just know I could do better. You know what I mean? Like this is like doing this. It doesn't even matter if this is better. Just the fact that I thought this one wasn't as good, and I'm like trying to be better. Like that's the important thing. You know what I mean? But like this one is once I push these highlights and stuff up to the same level, it'll look way better. Like there was some little stuff like on her legs down here. I'll see if I can get rid of it. No, there's some little stuff like on her legs down here where it's just like I just put like some pink highlights and stuff, and I just made the wrong choice. And I just kept piling up the paint on there. This one, subtlety is a good way to put it. I'm going to put this one over here now. Oops, sorry. Where did you learn how to paint? E-Cycle. I worked at this for some time. What did I learn how to paint? I guess on the internet mostly. Online. I learned to paint online. I think that's what I'll just say if people ask. I got to figure out a more succinct way to tell that story. Like online. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I wish I could paint that good. You just got to do stuff, Rick. Do stuff, Ricky. You just got to do stuff. You're start calling me Bob Ross. Okay. I'm gonna start calling you Rick. What's up? Whoa, Black Betty, blam blam. Whoa, Black Betty, blam blam. I gotta try to think of some of my Rick's old jokes. Juice bag was that one? Juice bag. What else? What are my other old jokes with Rick? I can't remember. Do I do commissions? Do I do commissions? I guess so. I think commissions will be my highest price ticket item, though. I think I'd rather just do. I think I'd rather just paint the things that I want to paint for now. To be perfectly honest, even if it is less lucrative. People ask me if I do commissions and stuff, but like I need to have a better. I also need to have a better answer for that. I should need to say like, yes, it's $5 a square inch. You know what I mean? I'm just curious. I'm going to be looking for a specific art year, is why I ask. Yeah, we can talk about stuff if you want to talk about it in a year. How many square inches is this canvas that I'm painting on now? 16 by 20. Hey Siri, what's 16 by 20? 320. Hey Siri, what's 320 times 3.5? 1100 for this one. If I'm putting it at the same price as my other stuff. Hey Siri, what's 320 times 5? 1600 for a custom one this size. Fuck. Picking the price is like picking the price that I want to come in at with all my stuff is like it's difficult because like I would like to sell as much stuff as I can, so I would kind of like it to be as cheap as I could, but at the same time I also say if I price this at 700, say if I price this at $750, which I know I could sell it for really easily. Do I think I could sell it for really easy? I think it'd be easier. Is a better way to put it. What was I going to say though? It's I'm still going to improve quite a bit. So like I need to I don't know. Yeah, I got to maintain that value though. Well, the other thing too, though, is that if I come in, so say if I come in at like an affordable price range that like most people can afford, so say if I came in at like $750 to $1,000, right, and that was kind of like my price range for like this size of a thing, say, yeah, say this one was like 600 to 750, and then I start making like people, I start to sell stuff. Okay, so I'm selling stuff, I'm selling stuff, I'm selling stuff. Then I have like a pack, say of like 50 collectors. That's what we'll call them, collectors that are like collecting my work and are invested in me. By the time that I double my prices and go up for the by the time that I go up for double my prices though, and some of those people I'll basically price myself out of their price range that they're operating in. Whereas like if I started off at like $1,500 and I go up to 3,000, I doubled my prices in like 3 years and went up to 3,000 for one this size. Um, that those people stay in that price range because there's probably like a price range. There's probably like an imaginary price range from like that is like 0 to 500, and then say like 500 to 1,500, and then like 1,500 and above. Sorry, 1,500 to like 5,000. Then you got every like 5,000 to 15,000. You know what I mean? Like, and then 15,000 plus type people. Obviously, there's ones that go for way more, but like, but if you start off too low, you're never gonna be that. You never give yourself the opportunity for to get that high. So you have to start higher. And then the other thing on top of it too is that the other thing on top of it too is that what else? Oh, I have to make if I sell them for $750, let's say, um, I literally have to sell twice as many. And I make less because my costs are not the same. Like if I do two this size and these canvases are like $75 each, and I've got twice as much paint into the stuff and twice as much time into it. So it's also not the same return on investment. Yes, I'll probably never be an S tier collector. Yeah, I know. I know that's kind of the shitty. That's kind of like not a shitty thing, but like um it would be nice if I could make my stuff affordable to like the people that were watching my videos. Like that would be dope for me. Like if I could, I'm not doing this to like get. I'm not necessarily making doing the stream. I kind of see the streaming stuff and the selling art stuff as like two different things. But it would be cool if like some of the people who liked my stuff could afford to buy my art. But if I'm gonna make this, I've just crunched the numbers. If I'm gonna make this into a career, it just basically it has to be at that price. Like it just has to be there. Because if I make a $1,500 painting, if I make one $1,500 painting every week, on average, that's like $78,000 in a year. And then if I had 20,000 in expenses, which is probably like more than generous for expenses, then I would still get $50,000 if I was going to work for myself, if I sold everything. But if I just work for 2 years and make like, if I basically had like $100,000 of art in inventory, um, I don't know, you know, I just did the math, dude. When the feeling gets left behind. Yeah, it's kind of a little like scary. It's like a little. I get it. I charge between $600 to $1,000 to do a wedding. I had people who only wanted to pay $350, but I had to charge what I would make one day selling normally to justify it. Oh, for your DJ? DJ Churro Man. I forgot you did that. I fucking break. That's so funny. Oh, that's the funny. That's I don't know. That's a funny story. Rick's churros. Rick used to make the world's best churros at a swap meet, and then he would everybody would try to like see his ingredients and like scope them out and try to steal his churro recipes. You guys don't realize how cutthroat the world of market of like cart churros is. It was weird. Fell into it. Oh, I see what you're saying. You were saying that people would hire you to come do churros for their wedding, not DJ. But I think you did do DJ too. Life of the party. The underground churro world. It's something you guys don't even know about. There's a whole underground churro world. Did people ever get mad at you because you weren't Mexican and you made the best churros? Were they like, "What's this white guy? What's this white guy doing?" Don't laugh. I almost got into a fight with a funnel cake guy. Damn, bro. Only white people got mad and Mexicans didn't care. That sounds like some white people shit to get mad about. The Mexicans are like, I don't care, just give me the fucking give me that delicious churro. Only white people got mad. Classic. Do you think I didn't know it was till and you also met the world's best, one of the world's premier churro makers on my in my live chat. He claims that he's claimed it for a while. He's had that title. I gotta believe him based on the things he's told me. When the feeling gets left behind. How long have I been painting? 52 minutes and 28 seconds. 2 years. Yeah, I guess 2 years. Let me look. Let me look and see some old pictures. Like I fucked around before. Like I tried painting before, but I tried getting better in yeah, yeah, 21. Probably about halfway into 2021. About halfway into 2021, I guess I would say. Um I cheated. I already knew how to draw. No, for real though, I cheated. Like I already knew how to draw, and so I picked a style of painting that was like that built upon all the drawing foundation that I already had. So I wasn't like it's not calling it cheating is not the right way to put it, but I seen a style of this guy painting, and I thought, oh wow, I could do that. Like I didn't just start a brand new, like a brand new medium. Well, I guess I did, but like I don't know. I made a good choice, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Do you guys think I had problems taking compliments? I should just say thank you. Thanks. That's just not as fun though. Thanks. No, that's boring. Um, when the feeling is getting behind. I made some good choices on like the what style that I was gonna do though. Like I picked a style of painting that I thought I could learn on fast, and then also started editing videos for a guy that was like teaching in the style that I wanted to paint, and so that also helped a lot. That helped quite a bit, I think. So and I also edited videos for his wife, and I learned a lot from doing that basically though. You take compliments okay, you just seem to always look at how you want to improve. Yeah, maybe. I actually didn't used to. I used to be really really bad at taking compliments though. So now I usually just try to say thank you, even if I don't agree with it. I just say thank you. I think just saying thank you is the most appropriate way to take a compliment in pretty much every scenario. Even if the people are being condescending towards you, just saying thanks. Yeah, I do. I do just. I don't know. I think how I think about things is regular, and then sometimes I realize that something happens where I'm realizing that what I'm thinking is not the regular. I also do think that I will be really good one day if I stay healthy and keep on working hard. I do think that I'll get to be like pretty good at this. So also for me though, part of like that is not accepting compliments where they're blowing smoke up my ass. Um, until I'm like, I agree with it, which I guess is kind of like, I don't know. Oh, I have a feeling. Okay, I think we need to get into some more leaves and stuff on this side. Do you think when I'm good you'll be wildly arrogant? I hope not. Yeah, that's a good question, I guess. I guess that's the flip side of I guess that's the flip side of doing it the way that I've been doing it now, right? Would I be wildly arrogant? Do you think that when you know you're good enough that you'll be wildly arrogant? Oh, I don't know. Sometimes I think I know you are, but that's also a good question. I don't think so, but it's kind of something fun to think about. Um, Probably. Um, Nothing wrong with accepting you're good or being proud of it, but it doesn't. But always be open to grow. Yeah. I'm thinking about quitting painting and becoming the world's greatest churro maker. That's my new dream. One of my old buddies was the world's best churro maker. Then he got his dreams stolen from him. So now I got to pick up the torch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never get married. Oh, sad. At this point, we have to settle for second best. Oh. Bum, 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 la, 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 la. Can't stop the churro champ. Is that what you'd call yourself? Is that what you would say when you looked in the mirror? What do you call yourself that? For everybody that's watching that doesn't know, we have the world's greatest. That wasn't Rick that said that. For everyone that doesn't know, we have the world's greatest, the world's premier churro baker in the live chat today. He's told me for a long time. I believe he probably does make pretty good churros from what I've seen. He had a busy cart from what I've seen. And then I deleted Instagram, lost touch with everybody. So basically, if he's telling me he's making the world's best churros, I gotta believe him. But it's not every day you get to be in a live stream chat with the world's greatest churro baker and the world's okayest painter. For now. Fucking easy. Hello. Did this. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Oh no, wasn't recording. That sucks. Doesn't really matter, but like. Oh man, you are watching paint dry. That is kind of funny. That man. What a time to be alive, hey? You thought you were gonna do a lot with this whole internet thing. And then here you are. What'd you do last night? Well, I watched a live stream of this guy. Let's watch some painting dry. Okay, this needs to be more. Kill myself. Oh, I am mine. Here, watch those guys dry. No, I've seen those guys do that in Victoria. I've never been to California, bro. Actually, I think I technically have been to California. No, wait, I've been to San Diego. What the fuck am I talking about? I've never really I've never been to LA, bro. I've never been to Hollywood. I'm not California, like I'm not a world traveler like you, all right, bro? I've been to like 3 places. I've seen those guys doing that one time in Victoria, though. I thought it was neat. Like, it's touristy art, you know what I mean? They're just crushing shit out. Crushing shit out. Hopefully someone buys it for like the for the memory. Cheap. My boss, they bought like a little pitch painting of an ice cream cone in Rome for like $40. You know, it's a good memory. People aren't going to buy like $1,000 painting there, but they'll spend like $40. So safe you shine. Okay, guys, she's I think I need to put some more darker tones. Let's go with like a touch of what's it called? I don't know. This color. What is it? It's darker. Let's do it. I only wrote my mind. I am blind. I do have to choose at what level of resolution I'm going to paint these. I think I will do like a little bit of like a let's do this. Let's do a little bit of yellow, a little bit of viridian in here, a little bit more yellow ochre maybe. This is getting pretty neon greeny. Let's go here. Okay, I like it. It's kind of subtly in there. It's not as much as that's actually a really good mark, I think. Let's leave it. And let's add more yellow ochre into this mix, and then just a titch. That's a technical term, all right? I don't even know what I didn't even I don't know. Kind of lost my words. Just a little bit of white, and let's just mix it all together. Let's see how this looks on here now. Not much. No. Oh, that. Fuck. Dang. This I thought that I put some white on here and then it was going to make everything I don't know, I just didn't have very much confidence in it, but it actually is like sometimes you'll do something and then the whole like okay, I know this is looking like a little girl with a hat on, but it's not. It's an illusion. All this is an illusion. It's just a trick. This is a flat surface. You know what I mean? So like sometimes I'm saying it like that because sometimes you'll do something and then the painting will start to come to life and it's like the illusion that this is reality sometimes you can see it coming together basically. Like there'll be there'll be basically some things that you do. There'll be some things that you do that will make a not an outsized difference, but like a fucking difference, dude. Let's do this here. Onward. Wow. Oh, and the feeling. I think I need to add some more branches and stuff in here. Then maybe I don't know. Let's go. Let's just maybe add some more branches and stuff in. A little bit more of this. A little bit more of this. A little bit of black. I don't know. Perfect. The fortress, they all stand in line. Only know my mind. I am blind. Oh, and the feeling. This is like mucho better than this other one that I made before. I'm much happier with it. I don't know how much that you can I don't know how much you can tell on camera. Maybe if I'll try to get you guys a better view. Sometimes it's hard with the glare and stuff, you know? I do the best I can, but it's never enough. Okay, what else? This one needs to... I need this more bluey. I need this like bluey. I need this bluey. I need this bluey blue in here to like offset. This is better already. I can tell. You need to have contrasting colors so that stuff pops. You can't have lights without the dark. Did you guys know that? You can't, you know, you can't, that's what depression is, you know? You can't know the good times till you experience the bad. Damn right. Okay, I think that what else do I want to do? I think like honestly, fellas, I think I feel a lot more confident in how this one is going. Not that that's not the right way to put that. Because that makes it sound like that I was not having fun on some of my other ones where like I didn't feel like bad or whatever on them, you know? But well, I guess I had a much clearer goal on this one because I already knew what that other painting looked like and it wasn't I just wasn't happy with it. I just want to make a better painting. I think this is a better painting, you know? I am mine. Who else will? Okay, what else do I need? It's okay. Everyone secretly has their favorite character children, favorite children. Facts. Yeah, no, I'm literally gonna. I want to stomp this other one. Like, I want to stomp it and break it in half. I think it's gonna be really fun. Like, I'm not precious about my paintings at all. I guess I should be to like. I don't know. No, I'm gonna stomp this one. This other one. I want to make a video, and like the intro is gonna be like, "This painting sucks," and I just like kick through it. I think I'm gonna put it on two pieces of like wood, like stacks of wood, and then lay it across the top, and then just stomp it. That was my plan. And then I'm gonna throw it in the garbage or like burn it or something. No, I'll just throw it in the garbage probably. Have a raffle and give it away. No. No. I'm getting rid of my shitty stuff. I don't want to I'm not selling it. I did a free contest before for stuff when I had his other business, and this giving away for stuff for free cultivates an audience of people who are looking for free stuff, which is like not my audience. Like I was kind of saying earlier, but like I don't think that my YouTube audience and my art audience will like necessarily overlap that much. I'm sure there will be a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be like I don't think it's going to overlap like that significant. But like this is free. Yeah, that's the wrong market exactly. I learned that lesson not the hard way. Like I wasn't mad that I did it, but I was just like people do like free shit, but like you got to give it to the right people. You should give free shit to people that are already invested in you. Like if I was gonna give away a painting, I'd rather just give it away to one of you guys that was like watching this when I had like four fucking people watching. You know what I mean? Not that I'm like upset with four people watching. I'm very grateful for it, but yeah, it definitely didn't work. The other one that I did definitely did not work out like I had hoped. It was just like, yeah, you think that you're gonna get like an audience of people that are like you're attracting the right people, like people that are gonna want this stuff, but you just end up getting people that want free stuff. Of course, you think that's a good idea. You're one of the people here right now. You're like, yeah, you should do that. Yeah, you should actually give that away to all of us right now. Yeah, yeah, you get a painting. You get a painting. This is my little Oprah moment. I don't know. I feel weird giving people paintings. I feel like it's a, well, I don't know. I don't know. I do feel kind of weird sometimes giving people paintings because I've seen some people give away stuff that sucks, and then it's just like these people just have like this big thing that sucks. It's like, oh, I made this for you. It's like, oh, I don't know. Reminds me of we're working at gas press for people and where they were crap. That's funny. Everybody's like, oh, thanks, Rick. Oh, wow, Rick, look what you made. Oh, wow, dude, thanks. Look at this. Wow. Wow, you made this? Yeah, I can tell. I am blind. Oh, Rick. Oh, thanks for this, Rick. Oh, you know what? Maybe a little bit of white, too. Let's do this. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I just mostly stay in my own lane. I don't know. So do you feel like you now also owe them a churro? Yeah. Yeah, those people were probably like, dude, we wanted churros. Dude, we wanted churros. They're like, doesn't Rick make the best churros in the world? And they're like, yeah. And they're like, and he gave us this toothpick holder that he made out of wood. He gave us this stick that he made out of wood. I think he just found this in the forest. The churro man. Rick, how many churros do you think you've made in your career? How many churros have you cooked up? I want to know your all-time stats. Give me a guesstimate. Dude, I bet you that guy's made a lot of churros. I know. I want you to add it up. I want you to try to figure it out. Do some math. Dude, you've probably made tens of thousands of churros. Thousands is a terrible guess, dude. 7 years is thousands of days. Hey Siri, how many days in 7 years? I sold them 6 for $7, 3 to 4 days a week, $2,000 a week. Okay, so let's do 2,000 divided by 7. 2,000 divided by 7 equals 285 times by 6. That gets us to the number of churros. So you did just about 2,000 churros a week. So if we times that by 52 weeks in a year, that's 88,000 churros in a year times by 7. Dude, you've made 500,000 churros. That's a crazy number. Dude, that's crazy. I bet you probably have too, because you would make all the test batches and stuff, like trying it out. Yeah, that's right. $2,000 a week divided by 7, because $7, right? So that's 285, and there was 6 churros in that $7. So I times 285 by 6. That's 710 in a week, 52 weeks in a year, 89,000 almost times 7 years. Yeah, that's a lot of churros. Jeez, no wonder you're a churro god. That's what you should call yourself, the churro god. That's actually crazy. If you thought it was thousands. Yeah, hundreds of thousands. Almost by 10,000 hours. Dude, did 10,000 hours on that. See, you want to get good at something? You just got to keep fucking doing it, man. You have to keep doing it. You have to eat all those churros and keep telling yourself that, like, this churro recipe just ain't it yet, but I'm going to get there one day. One day my churros are going to be amazing. Everybody's going to love my churros. That's what we're doing here on the Shart Show. It's just getting in the reps. You know what I mean? Those churro reps. That's actually insane though. If you made 500,000 churros, if somebody ever asks you how you make the best churros, you say, "I've made 500,000 of them." Oh, excuse me, sir. How did you get so good at making churros? Oh, you know the number a million? Yeah, I've made 500,000. All right, I'm on my way to 1,000,000 right now. A couple more years, I'll be at 750,000. I am. Oh, well, the feeling is so far behind. How many paintings have I done? Since that 2021, I can pretty much tell you an exact number just about. Give me 1 sec. Just gotta count. Since 2021, when I told you I started, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. About 40. I guess about 40 only. Since I started taking it seriously. Fuck, that's not that many. That's kind of sad. There's a bunch of drawings and stuff in there though, so it also kind of like I don't need to like it's not come on, bro. This guy's fucking wow. I thought he was actually asking. He just wanted to flex on me. That's really funny though. You're right. It's a couple off of 500,000. It's bro. You don't have to hurt my feelings so much. Oh, and feeling so far behind. Oh, don't encourage him, guys. That's pretty funny. I don't know what I think I'm losing some steam on this. I'm having fun hanging out tonight, but I kind of feel like I want to just I think maybe I just want to be done tonight a little bit. I think I'll do a little bit. I'll just do a little bit more. I just want to get some more greens into this space back here. I think was one of my things that I wanted to think about a little bit. And then and I need to. Oh, that is really funny though. Okay. Fellas, I think I'm done for tonight. I would like to I think I can basically I'm at a spot now where I can like bring it home pretty much to the finish line tomorrow night with like a nice easy stream. And then on Saturday morning, I can wake up and start doing. I could start doing something. Oh, I can just do some final touches when I wake up and get some fresh eyes on it after I do my final coat. So I'll get it. I'll take it pretty far tomorrow night, as far as I can, basically, and then I'll wake up and do my finishing touches on it, and then I can start a new one on Saturday. And I honestly, I don't know what that one is going to be. So, anyways, thanks for being here, fellas. Good luck with everything. We learned a lot about churros. It was a fun one. I'll see you guys later.